All right. So Sports Illustrated, they put out their end of year awards. So, everybody at the end of the year they put out their awards. ESPN does it. Busted Open just had their little live stream that does it.
Everybody but us.
Yes, everybody but us. So, Sports Illustrated, the takedown, they did their end of year awards here. So, just a quick run through here. So, the storyline of the year, they awarded to Hangman Adam Page's redemption arc. 2025, he basically ended up winning the title. They said that that was the storyline of the year. And then they have the runner ups as John Cena's retirement tournament and the downfall of the Death Riders. Is that a storyline? John Cena's retirement tour?
No,
I assume they're talking about the whole thing, not just one match.
that wasn't a story though.
I don't
The
know.
only story was Cena's heel turn. They just dropped that.
Yes, if Cena had gone through with the heel turn, that would have been probably story of the year. I'm just
I
thinking
doubt
like
it because it sucked.
that was the other thing. Like we agree that this was a down year in wrestling, so could we really be giving out best ofs in a year like this? I
Mm.
almost wanted to do a worst of. I guess the only other story could have been, I don't know, Rollins and Punk. Rollins
I guess.
faking the injury and coming back. AJ Lee getting involved. Becky Lynch. So I guess maybe that's the only contender there. But anyway, so then rivalry of the year they gave to Hangman Adam Page and John Moxley. So you see a theme already here.
Hmm.
The runner ups were Tony Storm and Mariah May, and CM Punk and Seth Rollins. They agreed that that would have been a contender, the rivalry of the year, Punk and Rollins, but not the story of the year. That's fine. Oh my god. Heel turn of the year.
That's what I said. They lost their credibility.
Heel turn of the year. Winner Naomi. Runner ups are John Cena and Becky Lynch.
Hmm.
Heel turn of the year. Now, just out of my own curiosity, let's see. To answer an obvious question first, why didn't John Cena heel turn at Elimination Chamber work? Cena himself admitted in an interview with Chris Van Vliet that his turn wasn't the original plan and was done simply to create a shocking moment for the Elimination Chamber.
Hmm.
Okay. It still makes it the best. It doesn't matter if it was done for a moment.
It's better than Naomi. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Like, this is a joke.
Well, there you go. So, yes, there's that. Now, we move on. Best on the mic. Timeless Tony Storm. That's my best Timeless Tony Storm impression. Again, another AEW award. And the runner up, Hangman Adam Page and Becky Lynch.
Okay.
I don't even.
I don't think this
Oh,
person's watched any wrestling.
oh, we're going to get into it. So, I don't know what the criteria here is for best on the mic. Wouldn't it be best promo, like one singular promo? Like, how do you say best on the mic and then you have to grade
I
everything they've done on the mics this year? Like,
I would
it's
say most consistent promo. Like, you don't have to necessarily remember word for word everything that they say, but when they talk, do you want to listen to them?
well, I would say you got to have one promo that sticks out.
Yeah, Becky Lynch, for her to even be a runner up, that's a joke.
She's a runner up in a lot of categories, apparently.
She sucks.
Best in ring, Will Osprey,
Of
who
course. Jesus
has been
Christ.
injured. Oh, if Will Osprey's on the roster, that's your winner. That's like the if LeBron James is playing, then he's the MVP every year. That's what some people would say. Now I'm sure it's switched to like Shea Gildress Alexander or something. Oh, if he's there, he's the MVP.
Mhm.
I would say that's a Will Osprey thing. Because first of all, he's been injured like pretty much all year. So I don't know how you are the best if you aren't even there. But our runners up, Io Sky and Takeshita. Breakout wrestler of the year, Kyle Fletcher.
We're just going to blow past that.
What?
EO Sky, come on.
They said in ring.
For,
I don't see why that's a.
what memorable matches EO Sky had?
I don't
She
know.
had the
Well,
memorable match at that WrestleMania.
wasn't she champion for this year?
I don't fucking know.
I thought she was at the beginning of the year. She was champion. That's
Yeah,
just putting
because
on good matches.
Because didn't they have a triple threat with her and Bianca and Ripley?
Was that this year?
I thought it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Okay.
It was last WrestleMania, and then Io won.
I don't know. In the women's division, yeah, she's separating from the pack on being a good wrestler. And then again, this is talking about in ring.
Best wrestler.
She's a good wrestler.
And Gunther's not even. Come on.
Well, I'd have the same argument about him as with Osprey. He did take a lot of time off, but
Did he?
yeah. And it even says here Osprey had 26 matches this year. So he won the award off of 26 matches. I would say Gunther's probably close to that because Damian Priest would be close to that. So I don't know. Well, the breakout star of the year, or I'm sorry, breakout wrestler of the year, not star, wrestler, Kyle Fletcher, the proto star. Can't really see something against that. Runners up Dominic Mysterio and Javon Evans.
That's the thing. If you have Dominic Mysterio on this list and you don't have him as number one, then your list is flawed.
Well, what about comeback performer of the year? The way they word these titles, by the way. Comeback performer of the year, Ilya Dragunov. As you know, he's been having the United States Open Challenge bangers every week. So they put him as the person there. Runners up, Becky Lynch and Bandito.
Who?
He's an AEW guy. Tag team of the year, FT Ara. They beat out the Young Bucks and Brodito, which is part of Bandito's team there. No WWE teams even on the list.
I can't believe Pretty Deadly's not on this list. See? Flawed.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Match of the year.
Jesus Christ.
Rhea, Io, and Bianca triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. Night 1, I believe. Or maybe it was night 2. I don't know. They opened one of them. And our runner-ups were Hangman versus Moxley for the title at All In. Hangman versus Will Ospreay's the other one. So this wasn't just a women's thing. This was all around. This was the match of the year. Okay. That's one way of looking at things.
That's what I'm saying. Io being on the best wrestler list, and I don't know.
Yeah. So there you have it. I told you my match of the year was Cena and AJ Styles. I didn't waver in that. And then we go to the show of the year, which is AEW Double or Nothing. Runners up. WWE Evil.
Oh, God.
Female wrestler. Mercedes Moné. Runners up Tony Storm and Io Sky. Male wrestler of the year, Hangman Adam Page. Runners up, Cena and Moxley. And then the promotion of the year, All Elite Wrestling. Why not? And they beat out
CMLL.
Oh, they don't have Booker of the Year? Because our last one is the Legacy Award, which is John Cena. And he didn't even beat out anybody. Like, there's no runner-ups.
That's stupid.
But what happened to Booker of the Year? Remember that? That's the one everybody wants to know about.
Mm.
Is it Triple H or is it Tony Khan? Or is it whoever's running TNA? Because didn't they have a pretty good year?
Scott D'Amore.
Yeah. Because it would be him.
What about Billy Corgan?
Well, if you find him on the Roku channel, like you're really putting yourself behind the 8 ball there too. Can you get the Roku channel if you don't have a Roku?
I don't know. I have real entertainment.
Fair enough.